You guys thought we finished for today? No, we didn't. We're gonna continue our grind. And yeah, let's try to keep it recorded for now. In the future, probably, almost certainly, we'll grind outside of the stream. But for now, let's just keep going. Maybe slow down a little bit, reduce the amount of tables in the beginning. We are we are winning a tiny bit, which is it's all right. It's better than losing after all. And yeah, we really don't want to bust the roll. Okay, let's just chill on two games. We're gonna try to climb up the leaderboard a little bit. Nice. We get a candy at the river. We have been grinding for almost 4 hours before at the first half. So being break even after a couple hours means actually if we include the rig back later on should be some profit. Small but still. Though yeah, this is unless they both have aces, this is a very bad spot. But we squeeze kings, 30 big blind deep, while there are deep. So it's oh we have a flush draw. Okay. We were in a really bad shape. Nice play by the aces. Uh yeah, wow. You gotta pay attention to the short stacks. Wow. So instead of like squeezing, I mean three betting and then like playing somehow post flop, he managed to get it in against a weaker hand. Okay. It's not, I mean, we want to be heads up. We don't want to be three-way. Okay, perfect. This is the best outcome. We have dead money flipping heads up against kings. Now, three-way, it would suck. You know, we could easily not even be ahead in three-way. Heads up, we are for sure ahead. So yeah, actually, this is fun. It's all right. We flop full house. We do want to bet. This is like the eight high suit. I just no rake. I call as always. Rake. We gotta respect that. Kings. We fold. Okay. There's also some Halloween event going on, so actually farming Zoom is a pretty good idea. Let's try to see how well can we do playing only Only Zoom. Because I don't know, I feel like whenever I combine regular tables and Zoom, it's just confusing for some reason, even though it's the same game. And if you mix in the table selection, that's even more confusing. I don't know. But I just always feel better playing just one thing. But I see everybody else just playing both at the same time and they do good, so probably just my thing. We do want a value bet. We have two streets. How much do we bet? There are two straight flushes and one nut flush. We got the fourth nuts. And we are trying to make a worse flush call. I don't want to see a lead. Of course I'm not folding. But it would just suck. I do want to bet. Let's bet like this. Here we fold. So yeah, you will see on a stream the fluctuation between A game, B game, and C game. We will probably play bad at some certain times, mediocre most of the time, and really good sometimes. When you grind, it's all about the B game. When you play like many tables, no, of course, A game for the win. Always try to play the best. Okay, this looks more fun than before. We got five-way on the flop. Double gut shot. It's like double gut shot that the share is the same out though. Can we get a free card? No. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Never mind. I just realized we're not even. We are not even streaming actual uh, footage. Now we are playing. So yeah, these hands were actually hidden. Welcome back, everybody. Now we are in the game. We continue for real. Yeah, yeah. We are trying to succeed in this challenge. For today, we are collecting candies, and we hope for a nice break back at the end of the day. So far, we are trying to hit the 40 on Zoom, but actually, we might prefer regular tables overall because the rake is smaller. I'm happy we didn't have to buy a new computer. Okay, I feel like in order to hit 200, we would have to play like 8 hours or like 5 hours more for tabling. But we are just chilling. No rush. No, even though it's Russian cash, we just chill and relax. You know it. I don't know what this color means. Let's let's put it away. I don't know if we should just mark players anyway, or just keep them their natural color and try to remember them. Good turn. We hit the jack. Almost a jackpot. Do we do we want to give him a free card? No, we can't have two streets of value, can we? Isn't this a good candidate to check? Isn't that the best end to check actually? Now it's gonna be hard to get value though, but we can size up. I mean, we block everything. Let's just bet half pot. It's a really good hand to check back the turn. Or is it maybe too strong to check back? Now for dollar, we probably gonna have to pay and see what happens. So interesting. We missed value after all. Yeah, let's not miss a value from the Jack X next time. I didn't think about it's gonna be way harder to get value from his hand on the river because so many draws will just complete and mirror aces or Or actually, we can get outdrawn also. Pretty tight, given the rake structure. I think, oh, it's still probably really, really, really tight. Never mind. This is still day one. I call it day 1B. Continuing to grind our evening session. Okay, we probably should be tighter than we are sometimes. Can we bet? We don't need to. We have a nice turns to play. We can hit something here. No reason to bet. They check. It's hard for them to have two pair or better. I don't know. Check is also fine. Here we are the ones who have some straights. I mean, we have ace X. Let's go, guys. We got the first splash pod of the evening session. It's kind of loose. But actually, most of our time we play a little bit too loose. We should we should be more respectful. Respect. And sometimes just fold and give up. Maybe these jacks, they aren't that good. Maybe in Hold'em. I mean, even in Hold'em, they're unlucky, right? Jacks. The dog father. We call we call a C bet with the pair of fives. Okay, I don't like this, but there's no way we would be folding. We block one pair. If he bets, that's very, very, very not nice. Hopefully, I mean, luckily he hits a straight and decides to check back. Otherwise, it feels bad when you get three barrels with the flush. But you cannot just fold it, you have to sometimes call, sometimes fold. Maybe the low flush would be a good candidate to call. Now, if I went back in time and I knew he had a blocker, I would call if he bet. Yeah. Yeah, this is actually very nice chill. Okay, okay. We gotta fold that shot. Let's give it some time around here. But at the same time, let's scan the regular tables. I think folding is okay. Okay, there are so many PLO 100 tables. So many. Okay. Let's actually join the lists, and if we find some interesting table, why don't we put the lobby here? Yeah, most likely we will reject the regular tables. How about how about we also join some 1-2 and where we can play short? Can we? Or you guys just want to chill on Zoom 100 today? This is just chill. Yeah, definitely not folding. Okay, 1 sec. Okay, we actually add one regular table. And another one. So right now we are playing 1, 2, 3. Two zoom tables as usual. So we didn't manage to play two tables only for a really long time. Hmm. We lop the nuts. Don't get paid. That doesn't matter. Never mind. We still we still do play two zooms. There's a small cashback leaderboard on Zoom 100, but I guess that's just not the thing we're gonna farm. Let's check it out. What are the possibilities even? 0.51. The first place is just $150. Okay, fair enough. It's not the prettiest hand. Yeah. And what do we do? Okay, we are short. We can just jam. That's a good equity. Cooler. Okay, we probably want to keep only one zoom table now. Let me guys know what do you think when there is one zoom table alongside with the regular one, or if you prefer two zoom. It's just three bet. Aces are really good against under the gun range. Okay, this sucks. It's against aces very often. Okay, at least we are heads up. Oh, a free roll? Come on. Chop chop. We kinda have a showdown value. Kinda. I think we got lucky that we actually win. Can we check? And check raise? Probably we can from time to time. Because, oh, it's a different table. Let's just check. And let's put can we get paid by better? Oh no, let's just call and see. We got two streets of extra value. By just checking back. Sometimes. Not always. One table, one zoom table, maybe enough of action. However, hmm, yeah, this is the annoying part. Which, okay, let's put on this table for now. As a secondary table. Yeah, for streaming, I just feel like two zooms are the best. What do you guys think? Which one? This one. But everybody's leaving from this table, so this is probably gonna break. We're gonna try to keep it up. We're not leaving. This is very, very not nice, and it looks much better than it actually is. But in fact, hmm, yeah, we have action here. Unfortunately, we miss. We kind of opened a little bit loose. I mean, the words is not gonna end, but deeper. It's a better open. Short, you know, it's not as good. Okay, we have one more, one too much, one table too much. We need to leave one. Let's leave this one and okay. I'm here faster than 5 minutes. Okay, we can put. Yeah, bro. I think it's just better to play this Zoom. Okay, let's add a new table. Which one? This one. Okay. Ah. Ah. Unfortunately, playing reg tables means constantly quitting. Quitting table, joining a new one. Bro, fuck that. Let's just play Zoom. I just want to sit and play and conquer the challenge. Rakachki. Okay. Probably cannot fold in position this kind of beauty. Flush draw. Let me get it in. We are better than we thought. Drawing that. Never mind. So yeah, he pushed maximum equity against us. But as far as I can see, we need constant zoom action. So you know what it means. We will go back to play two zoom tables and maybe one or two regular tables. Yeah. Can we bet bigger? Yes, we definitely can. Okay. $8 cashback on PLO 100. I just want to play Zoom. So yeah, don't worry guys. Shortly we are going back to Zoom only. Or let me know what do you think? What do you guys like more? Because this is like half action and half, you can spectate other players, what they're doing. We got snap call. We block straight. We have a gut shot. Snap call, snap check. That's weak in my opinion. However, the board is just so not good for us. Now, more fun. We can just value bet. Table 2, interesting. We have a wrap. Now I guess we can bluff, can we? We have a lot of equity against weak hands. We can, hmm. So after this hand, which we lose, we got very owned again. We flop a quad with this hand. Let's see how it goes. We have no chance to improve, but we have no chance of folding right away. So now we can value bet. Check raise. We could check raise, I guess. If he raised, we are just calling, right? Meanwhile, next door, brutal hand. What do we do? Do we jam? We already did, and we get it in pretty ahead. Not even a combo draw against us. Okay, first board clear. Second, oh clear. We scoop, and let's get back here. Yeah. So even though most of our profits is from regular tables, we will prefer we kind of prefer to play Zoom. Now, how about this hand? Looks good. I think it's close. What if we just fold it like the under the gun? What if we start playing just a little tighter on the Zoom tables? You know, actually, it's probably a good fold. I'll be happy for any feedback, guys. Yeah. Whatever you guys like, you guys like to watch Zoom. You guys like prefer one Zoom and then maybe some regular tables, or you prefer when I shut the fuck up, or you prefer when I say something. Let's see this table. We are trying to get it in, and we are all in. Unfortunately, I mean, we just ship it, right? Meanwhile, okay, we run twice, and let's see here. You have an interesting hand. Like this particular hand can be kings just pretty often, or king jack. We will see. It's king jack. So we lost on both sides. Unfortunately, I think we had a good bluff catcher. No heart, no king. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we will take a 1 minute break. Yeah, we are sitting out on almost all games now. So yeah, I'll be back in 5. Welcome back, guys. Let's go. Without further ado, let's just go. So, not every hand we played was great. One second. We are back. Why don't I shuffle with chips? Okay. Hmm. Okay, we bet. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's keep going. Today, this feels a little bit loose. How about we just fold it next time? I feel like we keep adding the same bullshit hands in our range, while we don't really need to. Um, this is okay. So this is not okay, and this is leave. We are adding back one zone table very soon. First, first things first. What would we do if we had kings? We would just bet something like this. Actually, let's set up the betting button to 74%. And yeah. Okay. Good thing we got to fold because we wouldn't be able to defend ourselves on the river. Okay. Happy for every view, every single one of you, every single subscribe, follow, or whatever you guys do. Happy for that. Let's try. Let's try to grow this, and let me know what to do better, what to improve. You know, what do you guys think? Is it too slow? Is it too fast? Do I not talk too much about the hands? Do you want to hear more strategy behind the scenes, or just random clicking and going all in and hopefully winning the challenge somehow? Like, what do you guys prefer? You know, I personally believe it's most fun to just watch, going all in. Sometimes, sometimes saying something about the. Who cares about the strategy? I thought these are aces, but actually, let's squeeze it. That's why. What are we here for, right? To get some action, not fold pre-flop. Okay, back shove. We got trapped. We got trapped. Bye. Queen, Jack 10. Okay, good turn. Nobody has a pair yet. Now, chop chop. Let's get back here. We don't expect getting check raise. But anyway, last time, you guys remember, we got punished. We did get punished and we just don't want... Oh, we should have bet 100%. Oh shit, see, we were getting fucked over by check raising the nuts. So, again, same thing. The bet would be so random and we would get punished. Like, just like last time. Okay. Almost there. Pretty good hand. Not good hand at all. So just 2 minutes left until we open up another Zoom table, which hopefully will be more action. We will see if we can sit in for 50 blinds. We don't want to play Zoom 200. We will just play 100. We double check how many points would we need to climb up in the ladder. Okay. We are adding back the Zoom table, Russian cash, chill and relax right now. We buying for 99.9. We are back in the business where we can actually focus way more. Anytime we play 2-minute tables, I feel like we just do something wrong. And that's okay. That's okay. We just need to find whatever suits us the best. Whatever it is. Like nowadays, I really feel like for me playing less tables is just better. I don't know. You know, a couple years ago, could have played many. Probably. Yeah, could have played many more and better. Or worse, who knows. So yeah, here we are. 2 Zoom tables, 2K and the bankroll, and infinite amount of hours of grind. Breaking even, pretty solid. I mean, if we put enough volume in, we can win the challenge by breaking even in the game. But yeah, let's play slower a little bit. Maybe we hit the bad beat jackpot and we win automatically. Yeah, never ever seen a bad beat on any side on my table. Only on screenshots from other people. So this might be um, first time. I wonder how these guys that win the leaderboard, how do they do it? Very nice. Let's play it like a standard check. We should expect many c bets from the opponent. He don't wanna check back aces. That doesn't make any sense. We face a small bet, which can be air, but whatever it is. Let's try to get aces all in. If he has air, it is what it is. Yeah. Let's go. We are in profit again of $10. $10 on the 8th. Let's see. Yeah, we will grind after streaming as well. Just makes most sense. Pocket jacks, overpair. We don't want to get check raised. We can get some street some value on later street. Ace, good card for us. Can we value bet? Can we make ace fold? No, I don't think so. We can just check. We can bluff catch. We can just bet. Just half pot. Whatever it is. To get called by 8, 6, 9s, 7s. Okay. Very weak kings. I think if we fold them on MP, we are good to go. We can fold them now versus 3 bet. Meanwhile, here, a complete different story. We are 50 big blinds deep. There is ISO race, and yeah, we flop good, and we actually we flop the goods. We couldn't flop any better. That's nuts. Hell yeah. Let's go. Now we keep on playing this table because we're not gonna hit and run. Although it's out of our bankroll management, keeping the integrity, we will just stay. You know, the table is not breaking yet anyway. So this is the day 5 of check back all flops challenge. Just kidding. Let's try let's try something fancy. Oh, certainly didn't work out. Now we are against pretty strong range, I would say. I think we just give up. Nice play by opponent. We gave away a little Xmas. Can I say Christmas present? We just call it Christmas out here. I hope it's legal. Nowadays, you don't know. Okay, so hopefully This hand has a brighter future. I mean, raising that hand was okay. Two pair, open ender. I don't know. Why not? I think it was fine. So hopefully, why is the name red? Why? We are still with the starting bankroll of the 2K. Luckily, didn't have to rebuy yet, and hopefully it will stay this way. Now, could we see bet the flop with the strips? Yes, definitely. What can we just bet another street? Yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, the same thing like aces, although strips, yeah, it's a little bit stronger. I can imagine betting flop, but let's just try to check a lot. Let's just play it like a passive pussy. Flop if he bets. I think we would just call. No need to check raise. Check. Let's hope we get to the showdown. And sometimes win. Can we bluff catch? He has fives. He can hit. He can bet fours. No bet on the turn. We only have a king. Let's just not be a superhero. Usually, we have been getting slapped for calling. Yeah, so apparently, regular tables for the win. So, how often does it happen with aces on the Zoom table that we just get action after this hand? Okay, that's a flip. Three is not good for us, unfortunately. We have another chance of going all in with aces. Rainbow. Come on, why not auto rebuy? Oh, I don't have a rebuy set. Okay, we are drawing dead. Not only one, but both of them have seven. So yeah, here we go again. We are stuck. We are actually going around just break even today. The whole time. Like win, lose. Fuck. We are getting into a super shitty spots. What do we do? Do we just muck it? Like snap for bet. Was just like super snap. Let's just don't tell them guys, but let's just fold it. Don't tell them our strategy. I don't want to get exploited. Will I? Will we get exploited anyway? Probably at some point. Okay. King I have board. We can see bet like crazy, but this kind of king. I think we can check back. Very bad the river. Hoping to get called by queens or something. If not, just imagine we can bet really profitably. This hand. Okay, nice check. We only bet 9x plus here, so and bluff, so I think bigger size is good. Or can we bet with the flush draw? How about we bet just 1/3 to get called by whatever? Yeah. Okay, we can open this hand. I was considering check raise, but not against a pot bet. Pot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we are losing again. Come on. Ooh. We need some aces that we actually win. Mm. These jacks, damn. It's too loose to open. Too loose. But no, we we don't hit sets. We are screwed. Better have aces. Yeah, just fold. Okay, we hit the jack of Halloween. We would probably make these hands fold. Oh wow, brutal draw. Oh, nice. We are back in the business, guys. Splash pot, pretty deep. We need to be careful, but we don't want to fold just yet. It's $1. Just $1 chance of winning this. Okay, we just fold the 10. We hit 2 pair, but let's be careful. We don't really want to bet it, but I don't know, for some reason, I feel like everybody has trashy hands. Okay, this gets interesting. This also is pretty good turn. We just check back, get into the river, and we can just pot. Yeah, no other sides, just pot. Looks bluffy, hopefully. Now, what if he gets check raised? We would call. Yeah. Uh, Luckily, the river was not a straight card for us because we hit straight. We probably have to bluff catch, right? It feels like so because we have a straight. Okay, against the button, we can 3-bet. We flop the goods. Do we want to slow play some straights? Yes. That's probably too strong, too slow play. Yeah. Okay. Probably same hand. We free roll finally. Come on, baby. Feels good not to get free rolled, but to free roll. Kinda, but we were behind. We were on the worst side of the free roll. However, we get there. So every once in a while, you know, this feels alright. Now, so we win a flip. I mean, flip was supposed to be split most of the time. We end up winning. Feels almost unfair, but at the same time, we've been on the other side too, you know. So why would it be unfair now? It's it's fair. It's poker. Do we lead? We probably should lead this board. I think we should. We should have let. We should just lead ourselves and not risk that the opponent will check back. We are flipping against the hand that he bet. You know, there was a chance he would check back some weaker hand that we get value from. Mm. Check raise or bet. It's all right. So yeah, today the whole day we are circling around, just breaking even. All right. So maybe it was too fast because actually it's maybe not the good check back, right? Yeah, we have aces on one table, but it's not very pleasant. It's much better if we have aces that we can squeeze. Can we bet for value? Not sure. Maybe 1/3. Like there's not much full houses. Maybe check and let him bluff. I don't know. I feel like just people bluff way less than they should. See, we bluff catch very stupidly. It was just like one big blind. 1.25 BB. So actually, this is a turnover. We are not doing good in rec tables, but we are doing good on Zoom. Yeah. We got plenty of candies. We will. I'm actually super interested if this counts into the. Yeah, let's not be stupid. It counts to the bankroll challenge because there is tourneys, jackpots, promotions, rewards. So apparently, it all counts. We check and we face a bet. I mean, he can have a four very frequently. Hmm. I feel like this can be a bluff. Okay, let's let's fold anyway. Let's not pretend to be the hero. Okay. So far we don't have any promotions, no free buffet, no tourneys. I like how clean it is that you can see wherever is your profit from. Backdoor flush draw. Just pair. Well, here we managed to get value one street and win. Okay, fuck it. Let's go for 400 first day. Okay, we open quite loose on the one table. fold, triple suited. We face a really difficult action on one table. Okay, it got a lot easier. Do we ship it or do we check? Okay. We ship it and we win. We are many hours in. Kind of like 6 hours. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Everything goes pretty well. I feel like we run pretty good. We are lucky. This hand. It's like a 3-bet bluff or fold. Or we just choose to call. Probably 3-bet fold, yeah. Queen. Queen XX is good for us, but at the same time, probably want to check and maybe bet turn. No, this hand is so bad. Like, I think 3-bet fold is the play. 3-bet is a bluff. But then you're in a 3-bet pot with, against under the gun, I mean. His range is also very tight. Okay, we check. Check. And check. Just chill, bro. Check back. Check, check. Kings, queens, jacks, everything. I feel like we will just play. Okay, this is a hand. We are 200 big blind deep. This is unfortunate for this hand. But also it gives us the power. The it looks like a stronger hand, if we 3-bet, even though there is a short that can fuck us over. Just to keep up the volume a little bit, let's add another zoom. Okay, against the set we are underdog. Since the flop. Doesn't matter. Just run once. Okay. Same thing. Okay. I feel we can just be chilling. Just chilling at three zoom tables. There's no more distractions required around choosing tables because they usually One table breaks, another opens. You wait for this, you wait for that. It's kinda annoying. Zoom is just chill. Russian cash. Chill and relax. Just chill. Out of position. I believe like the GTO solver, whatever it is, it's good, of course. Would be probably called, but like I don't know. I feel a little tired, lazy. I don't want to play out of position. Better play in position and somehow play the hand. Uh, Probably we will get away with the bet. Got like a really strong hand here. We don't care that the straight got there. It's very short. Um. Okay. So this is the third table. Yeah. It's beautiful. Just zoom. The clarity. We also get pretty big volume and we can collect these candies. And at the end of the day, we're gonna open the candies and we're gonna see how much did we get from our promotion. We do have a flush. We should start betting right now. Like, it's a main race, but the 8 height suite sucks. Meanwhile, this table we somehow got here. We check back. We are kind of capped. We check back. I want to get check raised. And mm, yeah, maybe pussy check. Pussy check. Finally, we wake up with a super strong hand. Monster. It's not nuts, but anyway, it is the splash pot, and we just splash it in with the ace king 4 double suited, guys. Come on. The flop is alright. SPR 0.5. Just get it in. And let's see. We are fucked. But before the flop, I mean, we kinda push the equity. However, not this time. Well, maybe next time. We need a 3. Almost. Fuck, a deuce. Come on. Come on. Nice hand. Yeah. So these splash pots are fun, right? Unfortunately, we didn't flop as good as we thought. But before the flop, we managed to put so much money in with a really strong hand. Here we probably gonna get it in behind if we get it in. Main raise. Thank you. Like how more can you just tell me that you have kings? Then you just main click with the flush draw. So yeah, very nice aces, SPR2, nothing else. Nothing else to do. Oops. Oh, fuck, we waste our ace on, on a flash board. Come on. So, here we go. We flop pretty good. Can we hold until the river? This card. We fucking block everything. How about we just bet pots and get fold? There was probably no chance to get some value. So yeah, somebody would say, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Before we bet, think twice. We wanted to get value from kings and whatever else. So, do we have three values? Three streets? Probably not. Let's wait for the river and let's wait for the guy to check raise. Oh, fortunately, we save one bet. He bet himself. Oh, and we win. So yeah, it's not rigged after all. Play zoom. What do you guys think? Is this better? Just zoom? Just zoom and nothing else? Nothing else matters? Just two tables or three. Four cards. Fast action. Fast fold. What do you think? Let me know. I will try to read, you know. I know how to read. We have a splash pot right here. Let's go. Bullshit hand. But it's not over yet. It is over now. Do you guys want to see what happens? Let's see. Who is the biggest coconut in this hand? Uh, you know what? After all, this is pretty chill. You know, very, very beautiful. Come on. Nice. Tak kdybych ty vole přijížděl kočku, ty vole. Okay, let's get back here. Sorry. Here we ship it. Yeah, let's watch some all-ins actually. It's more interesting. We have a gut shot, backdoor flash draw, and very powerful overpair. And we are all in basically pre-flop, and we are favorites, even three-way, until the turn where we have zero. Here, probably gonna fucking overfold. We block the bluff. It's very likely we are against the set. We are again circling around breaking even, messing up our graph today a lot, but it is what it is. That is the challenge. We gotta get used to it, right? Okay, how about we just check back some nut flush draws so we can show him some nut flush on the ledger street, or we can also defend pretty fairly easily with a gut shot and a flush draw. And then we can just fold. Probably, probably, probably not winning. What's up, everybody? I would love to hear something from you guys. Just if you're actually watching, just type in something in the chat. Not ChatGPT, but right here in the Twitch or YouTube or wherever you are watching. Or send me a, SMS, whatever. Hit me up. Let's go for a beer. One beer. Just chilling. Nice. We have the blackjack and a beautiful hand at the very same time. Unfortunately, the under the gun opens. Still, this is a very strong hand to 3-bet, especially squeeze out of position. And here we do have aces. It's almost good to call. However, we are against the under the gun range. We're not gonna be in a pleasant situation post flop. So just imagine what would happen if we check, just call. You know, he can give us a hell. Or he can check back ace queen and we just win, bro. Okay. 3-bet is good. Okay. We have pocket sixes. Oh, I think we have to call three-way. It's pretty connected, double suited, pocket pair, fairly easy to play. Just go all in. No. Just check and go all in now. What if? What if we just ship it now? Because we don't really ship 10x on the flop. But none of them actually. I feel like this is just like easy. Just take it. But something just don't allow me to bet. Why? I want to bet. I want to bet the 0% equity bluff on the turn against two players because I feel they are weak. But maybe it's not true. Would probably be not a good idea. Right? Let's see. Show me a 10. Yes. We would. Probably we wouldn't be even able to make the 7-fold. So good thing that we didn't go too crazy. But I'm not gonna lie, if I had a flush draw, if I had an open ender and a flush draw, I would just ship it with 0% equity. Very nice play, very nice. He didn't miss a street of value. Actually, he gained one more value. It's a jig 9. I don't know. I don't want to fold this hand, you know. I definitely don't want to call. I'm gonna raise or fold. Let's see. We are just chilling, still here the whole day, looking for work. Um, trips. So actually, let's where is this? Yeah, yeah. Okay, we don't need this screen. No need. Just sometimes, just if it's all okay. Ghost Ride. Come on. We have a beautiful hand. 2 3 bet. Ah, it's 50 big blinds. Come on. We can we can still re-raise. Now this is one of the hands I really do want to fold this deep. But we are so deep. I didn't even notice that we go against aces. Yeah, we book everything. I think it's just fold down. That's when you play bad kings. Like when you are short, you can fold them. 200 BBM. I'm not sure. Probably. Probably if you fold. It's okay. One sec, guys. Welcome back. Let's jump right into the action. Right, right now. Let's go. We are still going around uh break even. It's okay for now. It's the first day of stream, so we can allow ourselves some mistakes or not run good or whatever. I don't know, do we just fold flop? Bro, now we have a nut flush draw. Did he fold? Just kidding, guys. I'm here. Let's go. Let's continue. Whoever is watching, what up, yo? I will be happy. If you want to see what cars I have, just, you know, don't worry, bro. I will be streaming pretty often. Just don't be shy to subscribe. There was a master check back. The one and only out that we can actually hit. Trying to get check raised by some two-pair trap. Never mind. Meanwhile, on the other table, we lost. You know what? Let's just play a little tighter because I think we are today leaking some profits by playing just too loose. You know what? I don't care if you guys will say I'm too tight. I wanna play good. Okay. Okay. Bro. Skruna kuchka. Check, 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 check. Here we are hoping to get into showdown. Never mind. Just very nice. Finally, we get something like this. All in, no brain. We are favorites. Drawing that. While here we had super shit aces that we would just call, but we get the option to just ship it. So I'll take it, and come on, baby. That's good. This is a good result, actually. All in against ace king king would be even better, though. So yeah, back in the action, rebuy again. The only way how to build stack, to just take it from the pocket, put it on the table, and yeah, keep grinding. This, oh, I don't want to play 200 BB deep on the small blind, you know what I mean? GTO, 100% call. Maybe we could have, but it's not like we would print money out of position. Okay, this is probably cool. So for any one of you watching, just say something in the chat, bro. Tell me that I open to lose this hand. I was 150 BB deep, it's fine. We flopped the full house. We cannot fold, even though this is actually not good, not really. However, let's please let's get the bad beat. Come on, straight flush, straight flush. What do you have, bro? It's not the straight flush. Why not straight flush? Wait, what is the rule of bad beat? Oh, you need to lose quads. No, not full house. Ooh. Oh, okay, it's just 30 more. That is a good river. Thanks, GG. Okay, he couldn't have a straight flush, so this was the best river after all. Hmm. That's right. We're gonna lose to pocket fives and Okay, it was a flip on the turn. Actually, it was almost the actual value bet, but we lose so stupidly. Maybe you could have bet. That's the fucking paired boards. Anyway, on this on this channel, we are not trying to be the best. We're just trying to chill. We cannot be the best anyway. That's not for us. Check, check. Probably could have check raised for sure. Now we just lose ace high. Yeah, what do we do? What does he do with kings? Oh, it's different, different, different table. Never mind. Never mind. So he goes check, check. I don't know how we got into the hand. What the? What the hell? We have a jack. That's a good thing. Okay. How did we get into the hand? Hmm. The price is so good. Ah, can he just have? Actually, I have a jack. Come on. Yeah, queen jack, of course. I don't know how we got into the hand in the first place, and we end up losing like half of the stack. So yeah. Anyway, we're not here to play to play good. We just trying to get lucky and win the challenge somehow. Let's see how did we get into the hand. Pre-flop. Like that was ridiculous. Oh, I call one big blind. Flop check check. I thought flop was check check. I what? Okay. We bet the flop actually. The fuck. Alright. Forget this hand and let's move on. Let's not burn any other profits on random hands. Yeah, it happens. But like call flop is okay. Then bet flop. I don't know. Call river with jack. I don't know. We are hoping that he has a flush draw. And we'll just wanna pussy bet. Never mind. Let's move on. Let's forget about this. I wanna see I wanna see some nicer spots. Some all in when we run twice and we scoop twice. You know. Just ship it. I think we can a bit smaller because we have monster. Now, do we call here split? Anyway, split is better than losing, right? Rainbow Kings we can fold. Was geht? Was geht? Guten Tag. Was geht? Was geht, bros? What up? What up? Let's try. Let's try to actually hit something really good, or at least okay. It's not a fold before the flop, not even on the flop. Probably all in on the flop. I mean, pre-flop split is fair. Queen jack jack. Not interesting hand. Okay, do you guys prefer just one table and then just sometimes when there's action, maybe just the other? This is like kind of loose. Yes, we get it in. Yes, we want to bet. Let's bet small. Turn. Turn is a crap. But we still bet small. Let's check the paired board. We check back, hoping to not river the king. And we do river the king. Can we call? I don't think so. There's like no way. No way. Very, very good bet from him, of course. So Penner just fold. Okay. We're still chilling. This is just a warm up. Day 1, hours of grind, just warming up. Break even is fine. We will also hit the fish buffet probably tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. That will give us a kickstart. Maybe. I don't know. What is the no actually okay that's bullshit. We will get 200 at most. rainbow. Oh, this is the beauty of sets. We can also call, actually, would be not a bad play to just call and just get it in easier on the turn. Yeah, on the turn, you know, queen, jack, king, ace, you get it in easier. I like I like mixing it. Sometimes sometimes call, sometimes raise. Okay, this is kind of loose because of the three hearts, three clubs. We get there, and this is just we basically, if we bet, we hope for break. But at the same time, they are short. I mean, deep. They will not. There won't be enough betting. So we probably wanna bet and prepare ourselves to just take fold the turn. Just fold pre-flop, bro. Two clubs is a good call. Yeah, now we face a very joke bet, where even though we block our full houses, we still need to call. And now we lose whatever he has. Either we get run over or we lose in showdown. Mm. So we didn't move anywhere. Anywhere. Just anywhere. Let's try to play this hand like a real ninja. We check. We check again. We hope that maybe we finally get some bluffs in. Yeah. Perfect. Now, can we value bet against a 10? A king will value bet. I mean, overpair will value bet by themselves. We can bet. And hope to get called by worse 10. Can we see bet flop? It's a strong hand, but can we bet turn? We can, definitely. If people don't stab, we should just bet. Yeah. Okay. Trying to bluff here. Check, 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 check. We take it down. Two ragged. Oh, third table. These two are the main. Aces. Pre-flop. That's like basically the only way how we make money, man. Every other hand, we just keep losing. Aces against something. Why don't we see the equity before the flop? I'm interested. How much is it? Oh, nice. Safe turn. Safe river. Turn not safe. We are getting gay race, LGBTQ race. I don't know. Just check. Not much to do. Not offending anyone, okay? Not publicly. This is long, long hours of of just fucking talking to myself. What the fuck? It's funny. We three bet beautiful kings with jacks, double suited, very smooth. Meanwhile, yeah. Okay, actually, we hit brutal, brutal turn. Probably cannot get any better. And not much. Here we hit. We have a gut shot. We have a wrap. But the point is, I've seen people doing this 1/3 to give up. Okay, I fold. Not ace king. I mean, we turn beautiful. Like we didn't really want to see a bet. I mean, we get there. Unless he has king, king, queen, of course. But that's one of the reasons we have a gut shot. We don't have uh direct outs. We don't. Can we three bet for sure? It's 50 BB, ace, king, queen. Let's go. Just ship it. Oh, we are already all in already. Nothing much to think about. We are not favorites. How about we have straight flush over straight flush? Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. I don't know, what do we need? 4 is not our card. We need a 6 of clubs against deuce 4 of clubs. That's what we need. Just hit the bad beat and let's go. And let's move forward. Now what do we do if we face the bet? Mm. It depends against what player, I would say. So there is this kind of, there's this thing, yeah, on 2.5, you can buy it for 10 BB deep, which is also $50. It's quite easy to get in the money for the leaderboard, as far as I've tried last week. And you get 50 bucks. It might be fine to just mix it in, play it over there a little bit, and get some bankroll boosts, because we definitely will need some boosts. And at the end, at the end of the challenge, I think we will have to play mostly regular. We are not very happy, even though we might look happy. Deep down, we are very sad about this flop because we have just about right equity to go with it. Actually, we are very, very good shape. Yeah, king. Not one, not two, but three. Three kings, all of them. Just kidding, just two. But that's what we didn't really need. It's okay. We can, as long as we can rebuy, right? I mean, that's what matters, actually. So we are still in the game. We bet 1500 against our. Can he impress? Probably not. I don't want to isolate myself, but we have aces. It's alright. This situation, we had one of the flops where we can consider ourselves. Oh shit! You don't need. I mean, I'm talking about this hand. Talking about this hand. Is SPR1? Do we want to get action by something else? Let's just ship it. Doesn't matter. I can imagine betting less, but then it might look suspicious, right? Like, why is he betting less? I want to get action from a dead hand like kings with the flush draw. Jack with a flush draw. Okay, Jack fold. Good. Here we don't get a chance to fight for the splash pot. Somehow we are in this hand. Probably limp and iso raise. That would make sense. At least we keep the cash here. Break even, guys. That's a success story in my opinion. Now, we are back in the game. Let's go. Okay, you know what? Everybody, let's just play tighter. Fuck, let's just fold this in. Probably can open this deep, but let's try to get some action from ace, ace. Come on, what the fuck is going on? Fucking village or what? Vienna, bro. You guys have internet, right? Disconnect. What is happening? Okay. We will rock you. Nice. Here on the other table, right here. Yeah, right here. We do have trips. Going back to this table, top two pair. I consider that pretty strong. Nice suit. You know what? Let's be a little picky. Because I think most of the time we are not picky. And then we end up having not really a strong of a hand. I don't know, is this okay? Let's just be tight. Straight. We check back straight. Okay. What relief. Can we three bet? Wow. Actually outplay. We are not quitting today. We are we are going to keep fighting for a little bit more, at least sometime, like 1 hour, two. I don't want to give any time because we will see. Actually, we got plenty of points. Targeting $50 cashback from the leaderboard. Okay, 5 players on the flop. We do have a not gut shot. We do have a overpair. We don't want to get check raised. Check back. Okay, hand is over for us. Let's see if we can see what they had. Now I can see a merit of betting. Because like we clean out some equity. We can make better hand fold like kings or aces. This hand is folding. This hand, oh, actually, you see, well, they all are worse hands. But they have a ton of equity. We would, we wouldn't. mm, I would bet 1/3. Do you think they would fold? Like theoretically, maybe. uh, Whatever. Got shot. No need. Yeah. Let's not chill too much. Can we 3 bet? It's the button, right? Check back, whatever. Okay, of course we are all in. We're not happy. Oh, we got trapped. Why did we get trapped? Do you think we would fold? No. Not not doing the best right now. The whole day is like just up, down, play good, play bad, you know. I feel that is okay, you know. Every everybody everybody makes mistakes. It's just to lose or not. I feel it's okay, bro. It's not the best. This hand doesn't really make the most money or anything. Sorry, guys. Let's finish the hand. So either yeah, do we get value from it? Money box queens? Most certainly not. Be back in a second. What about here? Do we lead or check and check raise or check call? I think we keep on playing too loose, even though the VPRP is like alright, 21. It could be even higher, but we somehow tend to put some hands, put in some hands that they don't fit. Anyway, we are not stopping today until ooh, full house. Let's just bet it ourselves right away. Nice. We probably want to bet if uh, if the opponent has like a straight draw or something. I don't want to really give it for free. It's a value bet for sure. Here, I don't want to see check raise, of course, but can I fold? Probably not. What about here? I think we just have to fold. Could squeeze against these guys, but probably gonna have to play it careful against this action because this guy would be a problem. The likelihood of him getting aces is pretty high. Now we're gonna see some big pot and Daniel Negreanu dancing. Never mind, we won't. Interesting. We have a beautiful double suited aces. Beautiful king on the river. We try to bluff, I guess. Bet turn. There are not too many draws. And here we can see bet because it's king high, but I don't really I don't really need to see bet all that much. It's not really the best board. I think chicken bag is also alright. Now we get what we wanted, just forget it. Club. But we have 3 clubs. That's the problem. Meanwhile, here we get some good old action with the Jack of Halloween and 2 diamonds. I mean, we still can see bet and see what happens. We don't have a diamond. That sucks. Can we get into showdown? Or can we hit the Jack on the river? Jack would be good. Okay. Two pair. It's alright. We managed to win somehow. Meanwhile, here we have a 10. The SPR is very low. The ranges are pretty weak. We got pushed out. I think bet folding flop. Yeah, it would actually make sense. We don't mind when we fold because we only have a 10. And we can maybe. What is that sound? Beach of pass. Hold on. Never mind. Do we want to call? I don't like this hand. What the fuck is this sound? Okay, let's try something here. Everybody got a candy. Little dog. It's very wide, but it's six way, so likelihood of somebody getting a set very high. Same straight, very high. Could we have gotten fucked over? Yes, but at the same time, SPR is just one, and yeah, yeah, we just take it. It's perfectly fine. Let's do this. Yeah. This is our sound. Now it feels clean. This is the board where like we block our one queen. What happened here? Bad bad. Like pot pot. We call one more time. We have two pair. Come on. Stupid. Let's just ship these aces. I mean, I don't know. Here we got like the obvious bluff, but we also somehow hit the. No, we don't have showdown with him. Probably should have just bet or full turn. Oh, I thought we went with the queen. We did not. Yeah, why are we such pussies and don't bet the obvious queen queen? Of course we're never gonna be good. Of course we need to bluff. It's very easy. Come on. Very easy bluff and we just mess on it. Hmm. Feels like four bet, but let's not go against the strong range. It's very unlikely to be a bluff. I think we just have to respect that. Yeah. Very bad. I mean, potting would also be fine. Okay. Hmm. Okay. The 8 is like way too far from this. Now we have a gut shot. Fuck. Okay, it was a stupid spot. Bit of a draw. Gut shot. Whatever. We need more connected hand for cold call. Hmm. Like against one it's easy, but then there is another one. If he has a pair, we are fucked. How much? How much? So he has a weak range. We can bet 1/3. But he can also bet pots. We have a strong hand after all. Hmm. But even that, we probably could have just bet 1/3. It's very strong. Hmm. Let's fold this one. Mm. Now that's a good turn. Okay, we're gonna scan the regular tables a little bit. See what's good. What up, everybody? Okay, there's something. There's something. Ah, somebody take my seat. Okay. Top two, flat draw, block tens. Hmm. We hit a beautiful set. It's like the not low full house. We bet 1/3. We get called by 6. We got lucky, but we don't want to fold the flop. Okay, let's fix something. Sure. Let's bet. King, whatever. We got value from the hand on the turn. Here we can see bets. We have advantage, strong hand, and everything. And we are scanning for some interesting normal table to add. Okay, we have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spot on the one table. Nice. We are we are able to get aces pre-flop in, so there's no more decision, no more action, just all in, just all in. Okay, fuck. And on the other, okay, let's check. Okay, we got a fold, so we are actually in a super good shape. And we hold. It's very nice. Here we have a either call or raise. Probably Buck. He's also very short. It was actually very, very, very raise. But we would get owned. Here we also get owned. Okay. Once again, we open up some regular tables. Feel like we're addicted to it. Just play some Zoom and then, let's open some random regular table. And then let's just play Zoom. I feel like we will be actually finishing soon. We're gonna have to step back and recalibrate our strategy. Okay, at this table, we sit down, we go all in. Unfortunately, we are in a super bad shape against aces. However, the poker gods give us a 4 on the table. So we don't need to stress about getting ace king king. Was it double suited or single? Single suited, but still cutoff versus button. I call it a setup. You don't fold against a 3-bet. And calling is you just ship it and see. Okay, how much is the min? Okay, whatever. Min leaderboard on 1-2. Meanwhile here, fun hand is actually 2-5, but we have only 10 big blinds. Oh. We can stay here because we are all in. So we decided to go all in on a flop because what the hell else should we do? Okay, we can pretend that we have a straight, but we're already all in. So hmm, I don't like this bet. I think we are screwed at this point. We might be just drawing dead. Straight, one card, right? So I don't have to say that we didn't win, but we were good on the turn. Actually, that's funny. They didn't expect that. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. I thought it's a straight. King, queen. Wow. What happened? That's cool. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Respect. This is this is actually fun. This is uh, this is why having a short stack is so good because this can happen. Somebody will help you to win. But out there, I'm just checking out. I bet and I get punished right away. Actually, it was very lucky because any two pair we lose to, which probably can be held by the other guy. We're gonna play for a bit, a little bit out of bankroll, but we just don't wanna hit and run. We just wanna play. Okay, turn is. Mm, okay, this hand is right here. We flop. Brutal. Is it even possible? One of these flops that we actually smash, but we don't get paid. Hmm? Bruh, I'm not really happy about even limping this hand, but the price was too good. Okay, okay, okay. We had hand. We open and fold. Just chill. Didn't flip anything. Just check, check. Delay C bet. You got it. You got it. We fold. Not much going on. There's a hand. We got 3 bet and we again face a check. We hope it was daily C bet. Now if we bet 33, that would be 100. We need to bet pot. We are all in with pocket tens against pocket kings. We hit our 1 outer. So there we go. Fair. It's fair deal, bro. We hit 1 out and then we hit to 2 outer. Damn. Crazy nice hand. Very nice hand. We got trapped. Twice. That was beautiful. But ugly at the same time. That we hit that 10. Ooh. Probably whatever. Let him bet. Oh fuck. Misclick, guys. I misclick min race on the other board. Okay, let's leave this table. Okay, we will be closing most of the regular tables. Playing too badly. There you. Okay, let's try to focus on Zoom. Now there was some action on rec tables, but again we open up 2 minute tables. So it was kind of hard to focus. Man, I'm so dumb. Still keep opening up regular tables. Let's play a 5 or 6 or 7 way flop right here. Hmm. Let's just fold right away. That's it. Ping pong. We flop good. Top pair, top kicker, top gut shot. Mm. Alright. What's good? We had a beautiful, beautiful wrap. We can see bet. We don't care what's gonna happen. We are done with the hand. We have the monster. Okay, it's Tuesday and Tuesday night going into Wednesday actually 31 Friday the trick or treat ends. We do need to we do want to play until yeah, why not? It's whatever. It's hopeful. So probably soon we will be opening our trick or treat candies. Just check. Oh, we hit the brutal full house that we just call. We avoid getting it in on the turn while we were behind, and we just call when we got it. Now if we brick, we can probably fold. All right. You know what? We can check back this beautiful hand. We need to check back some aces also sometimes. Easy. I kinda wanna just raise. Thinking about it, we can also call. We have a 9. We unblock spades. This is actually not easy at all. Do we call? Do we raise? Because the lead doesn't really make any sense. He still can have full houses. Uh, okay, I'm not happy about the call. Exactly. Deserve a raise. Uh, Here we check. When we hope that somebody will put a bet for us. Didn't happen. That's how I feel. Now we just bet, hope that they show up with kings. Doesn't happen. Never mind. It's alright. Yeah. I feel like we should have raised the weird one third bet. Why do we pay it? Because like we are worried about like the guy being tricky to provoke one third for me to raise a bluff for him to call a full house. I don't know. We probably still should have just jammed. Top pair, top kicker, top flush draw. Now the seven helps us get check and be able to check back and win against air. Interesting. Nice check raise on the river, bro. See, I mean, everybody's scared to bluff on the river. And also, why didn't we raise? We had such a beautiful spot to raise. Bro. Promise you, we have to stop playing like a bitch. Like no. This is not the poker I want here. This is not gonna win us the challenge. We are short on time. Today we are behind. We will need to catch up. We are basically still break even. We are up down 200 all the time. Same thing, that it doesn't change. Okay, I have a. I don't have an airball actually. We have very nice open ender, future beautiful wrap, and future nuts. Ace Jack 7-5 now. I can't fold this, bro. I can't. I mean, it's nice. It's nice three bet, right? But squeeze? Is it squeeze? What to do now? You can check and have some double gut shot and not flush draw turns. Yeah, this hand doesn't really play that well as a passive option. It's like, now what? I call. Now what? Like, yeah, this hand I do bluff because we wanna get queen or eight or any pair fold, and we probably have king more often than he does. So not happy. Like, what is that hand, right? We hope that more people will join as this challenge goes on. But if it goes like this, like break even forever, then of course, who would watch somebody just spinning around on the ground, not doing any progress? But that's not us. We will improve while in the challenge, and finally, bro, it's the only regs then the like ooh, straight flush. Straight flush into straight flush, bro. Come on. I'll let him suck me out for the sake of hoping in straight flush. Now I just fold. Check. Yeah, we're gonna be very happy if we ever win. Yeah, set over set. Very nice hand selection, buddy. I like jacks also, but preferably in hold'em and where I can just like go all in with them. Not like this in this situation. We reach a profit of 200 right now. That's probably temporary because like we can also lose it in one hand, right? So while everybody is playing the PLO challenge on somewhere else, we have our own PLO challenge right here. And this is, wait, hold on. This is another table. Okay, let's keep the focus on this one because this is interesting when we can get it in right here, right now. Good fault, bro. I had it. We don't fold just now. We want to play some flops. This is a very flop we don't really hit. He bet half pot. He is very aces heavy. He can also bet with air, but we have a one pair with the pocket pair in our hand. We call anyway because we can hit some turns that stop the action. Okay, this is bad shape. I mean, folding flop is probably alright too. We have backdoor flush draw. It's kind of close. Given the fact that he will probably have more aces than he should have, I can fold. That's just an assumption, because I feel that exact situation was kind of tight pre-flop. Here we play against our jacks, buddy. Okay, told you it was temporary. We are down in a rabbit hole of spinning around on a spot on the ground. So this hand in position, kind of juicy, right? Meanwhile, we are all in with a pair and a gut shot. Yeah, it doesn't matter that it's a three-way. Our gut shot is alive, and we need only couple equity. We need an ace or eight. Never mind. Meanwhile, here, I don't know, we just have some straight, whatever. We kinda block the nuts. We wanna try to pretend that we're bluffing, maybe called by aces. Didn't happen. Uh, Honeybee. Okay, I don't wanna. I don't wanna play this hand, bro. It's probably call, but what do you wanna do with the hand? Three hearts, no nuts. This is better, but still, king high with the deuce. Shorter, we three bet. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we will see a bet from this guy. We didn't. Let's let's see the turn. I mean, let's see the river. Not much. I guess it was standard. Mm-hmm. Ace King King Jack. Beautiful. It's a good hand, but it's rainbow. let's just bet and see what happens. I mean, check. Okay, we we wanna make a bet. Never mind. Of course, it was a value bet. What do you think? Nope. Okay, we have 333 candies. That's a sign that we will quit soon. It's getting late and dark outside anyway. It's pretty dark already. It's already at midnight, 1 a.m. We we try to win $70 somehow, so we can finish it up at in profit and 200 profit. Okay, we hit a 10. Can we make a worse hand fold? Oh, definitely. Some random pocket pair, and we have outs against that. Mm, okay, before we quit for good, we're gonna try to join some regular tables. Okay, we have a shitty spot in here. We don't want to fold. Okay, if he has aces, he would probably Probably ship the aces on the flop, as well as queen 9. You snap check. We have a gut shot. Overpair. Are we ahead against anything? I think he's very likely to have ace king. Okay. Maybe. Okay, meanwhile, here we have more pleasant ace king king. SPR1. We just go with it. Lip. Come on, if we win, we can quit. If we don't win, we are stuck. Nice. We can we can say it was a skill, and we can wrap up this session in profit. Trying to check raise. Didn't work. Wouldn't get value anyway. So it doesn't really matter. We do have a 200 profit at this moment, but who are we? Who would we be to just cash it out and not gamble that we can fall into the pit again? So we play for a little bit, but not too long. Actually, this table breaks and we are done. Yeah. Yeah. Some not flush draw on one table. This table, let's just pot. We can fold if he repots, but we are protected by our strong hands. Nice. We take it down. We move on. We don't stop just yet. Okay. This is it, guys. Setting out next big blind. It's just it's just about the time before we get under 200 profit. This table close. We can put the focus in here on this table where we call $7. And because of calling $7 and probably not winning the hand, we are back under 200 because at the same time we lost the other hand. Damn. We need a 10 on the river on this board. Or somehow win it with pocket tens. Or we can just raise against this bet. You know what? Doesn't matter. Let's let's wrap it up. So let's bring the lobby. Hmm. So let's bring the Halloween party. 27 bucks for the whole day. Anyway, we can see that it counts, the promotion counts into the profit. So we play one last hand before we actually quit the stream. Guys, today was the first day. It was so much fun. Thank you for everybody who was joining and who actually watched. Let's just fold this in. I appreciate it, and I hope you kind of like it. I would be super happy for any kind of feedback about the stream because yeah, I wanna do it in the way that you guys get entertained, and yeah, this is something completely new for me. So we need to work it up along the way, and with any feedback from you guys would help me just so much. So anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day 2 of the PLO Bankroll Challenge 20K. We are on the track and we are